Jane Krakowski is one of those rare performers whose journey feels like a masterclass in persistence, creativity, and fearless self-expression. A woman who proved that true talent does not simply appear overnight but is shaped through years of dedication, courage, and relentless passion for the craft. Long before the bright lights of Hollywood and Broadway recognized her brilliance, Jane was simply a young girl growing up in New Jersey with an imagination far bigger than the world. Around her, surrounded by music, theater, and artistic influence that quietly planted the seeds of her future success. Her mother was a theater instructor and artistic director, while her father worked in the entertainment world as well, which meant creativity flowed naturally through her environment. Yet even with such inspiration around her, nothing about the path ahead was guaranteed. Success in entertainment is never simple, and thousands of talented dreamers chase the same spotlight. But Jane possessed something deeper than talent alone, an unwavering belief that her voice, her humor, and her energy belonged on stage. As a child, she immersed herself in performing arts, learning how storytelling could move people, make them laugh, and sometimes even change how they see the world. And this early discovery became the quiet force that pushed her forward during the difficult moments when rejection and doubt appeared. Many people only see the glamorous results of a successful career, but the truth behind any performer's rise is a long road filled with auditions that go nowhere, opportunities that slip away, and the constant pressure to prove yourself again and again, and Jane experienced those same struggles, yet every setback only sharpened her determination. She studied acting seriously, developing not only technical skill but also emotional intelligence, learning that great performance is not about pretending but about revealing truth through character, and this philosophy slowly shaped the unique presence that would later make her unforgettable to audiences around the world. Early in her career, she stepped into television roles that allowed her to grow in front of the camera, and while none of them instantly turned her into a global star, they built the foundation for everything that would follow, proving that patience and consistency often matter more than quick fame. Her breakthrough moment came when she joined the television drama Ally McBeal, where her role as Elaine Vassell showcased not only her comedic timing but also her remarkable musical talent. And suddenly viewers realized they were witnessing someone truly special, a performer who could effortlessly blend humor, charisma, and emotional depth. The role earned her a prestigious recognition when she won the Primetime Emmy Award, a milestone that confirmed what many had begun to suspect. Jane Krakowski was not just another actress on television, but a multidimensional performer capable of commanding any stage she stepped onto. Yet even after such success, she never allowed herself to become complacent, because real artists understand that growth never stops, and Jane continuously sought new challenges that would push her creativity further. One of the most remarkable chapters of her journey unfolded on Broadway, where she delivered dazzling performances that reminded the world that theater remains the beating heart of live storytelling, and audiences were captivated by the way she could fill an entire stage with energy, elegance, and wit. Her performance in the musical Nine earned her the prestigious Tony Award, a moment that symbolized years of hard work and artistic devotion finally shining under the brightest spotlight of the theater world. For many performers, reaching such heights would mark the peak of their career, but Jane's story continued to evolve, proving that longevity in entertainment comes from reinvention and fearless exploration. When she later stepped into the quirky, brilliant comedy 30 Rock, her portrayal of Jenna Maroney instantly became iconic, a character filled with outrageous ambition, comedic exaggeration, and unpredictable charm that allowed Jane to demonstrate the full range of her comedic genius. Audiences could not get enough of her bold, theatrical delivery, and critics praised her ability to transform satire into something unforgettable, a reminder that true comedy is not about simple jokes, but about timing, confidence, and the courage to fully commit to a character's absurdity. But what makes Jane Krakowski's story truly inspiring is not just the awards or the famous roles, it is the mindset behind her journey, the quiet resilience that carried her through decades of change. In the entertainment industry, Hollywood trends shift constantly, new stars appear every year, and competition grows more intense with each generation. Yet Jane remained relevant by embracing evolution rather than resisting it. She appeared in beloved shows like Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, once again proving that her comedic brilliance could adapt to modern storytelling, while still maintaining the theatrical sparkle that defines her style. Through every chapter of her career, Jane has demonstrated that success is not about a single breakthrough moment, but about showing up again and again with passion, professionalism, and an unwavering love for performance. Behind the glamorous performances is also a person who values authenticity and joy, someone who understands that the greatest reward of creativity is not fame, but the ability to connect with people, to make them laugh after a difficult day, to remind them that humor and music can brighten even the darkest moments. Her journey carries a powerful message for anyone chasing a dream. Talent opens the door, but persistence is what keeps it open, and the path to greatness is built one courageous step at a time. Many aspiring artists give up when they encounter rejection, believing that failure is a sign they were never meant to succeed. But Jane's story proves the opposite, showing that setbacks are often the very experiences that shape resilience and deepen artistic voice. The world remembers the moments when a performer shines on screen or stage, but the true victory lies in the countless unseen hours of rehearsal, self-doubt, and determination that make those moments possible. Today, Jane Krakowski stands as a symbol of artistic versatility, someone who effortlessly moves between television, theater, music, and comedy, proving that creativity has no limits when fueled by genuine passion. Her career reminds us that success is rarely a straight line. It is a winding journey filled with unexpected turns, lessons, and reinventions that ultimately shape a stronger, more authentic version of the dream we once imagined. And perhaps the most inspiring part of her story is that she continues to approach every opportunity with curiosity and enthusiasm, as if the adventure of storytelling has only just begun. For viewers around the world who watch her performances and feel inspired to chase their own ambitions, Jane Krakowski represents a powerful truth. Greatness is not reserved for a chosen few. It is built through courage, persistence, and the willingness to keep performing even when the spotlight is still far away. Trusting that one day the world will finally see the brilliance that was always there, waiting to shine, Jane Krakowski continued to prove throughout her career that true success in entertainment is not built on a single breakthrough but on a lifetime of dedication, courage, and the ability to evolve when the world around you changes. After capturing attention through unforgettable television roles and dazzling Broadway performances, she found herself in a rare position where audiences from different generations recognized her talent for different reasons. Some admired her brilliant comedic timing, others were amazed by her powerful musical performances, and many were simply captivated by the fearless energy she brought to every role. Yet behind this seemingly effortless charm was a performer who had spent years sharpening her craft, understanding that longevity in a competitive industry demands constant reinvention. While many actors become comfortable once they achieve fame, Jane continued to search for projects that challenged her creatively, believing that growth as an artist only happens when you step beyond what feels familiar. That mindset led her to embrace roles that allowed her personality and theatrical training to shine in bold and unexpected ways, and audiences quickly realized that watching Jane Krakowski meant expecting the unexpected. One of the reasons her performances resonate so deeply is because she approaches every character with complete commitment, transforming even the most exaggerated personalities into something strangely relatable and human. This rare balance between comedy and authenticity became especially clear during her work on 30 Rock, where her character Jenna Maroney represented the chaotic, ambitious world of celebrity culture. Instead of playing the role with simple exaggeration, Jane infused it with layers of humor and self-awareness, turning Jenna into a character audiences loved to laugh at while secretly admiring her fearless confidence. That ability to embrace absurdity without losing emotional truth is what separates great performers from ordinary ones. And it is a skill Jane mastered through years of stage experience where every laugh, Every pause and every musical note matters. But television was only one chapter of her story, because her heart has always belonged to the stage, a place where performers must connect with audiences in real time without the safety of multiple takes or editing. When she returned to Broadway, she brought with her the experience and confidence gained from television success, creating performances that felt larger, bolder,